Good day, everybody. This is Dark Comment, and welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great Monday out there, and you had a great weekend behind you. Today starts episode number 35 of The Last of Us Part 2. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. It's quite intense at times, and it's going to even get more intense as we move forward. Episode number 34, we saw Abby explore the ferry in Puget Sound area there. We saw her find some clues about the crew members. They had been infected or sick, and at that time they were held off the shore. They weren't allowed back into Seattle, and eventually there was a mutiny, and people started killing each other, and those left became infected, or other infected got on the ship. So Abby had to fight her way through runners and shamblers and clickers as she went through the ferry. She eventually found a crossbow, which was a little bit helpful, although one did break off in a clicker. That kind of sucked. So we eventually got off the ferry. We worked our way over to the aquarium, where she eventually solved a couple puzzles to get inside, and we met up with Owen in the boat. Owen had some stories to tell about how he didn't want to kill Scars anymore, how he wanted to head back to Santa Barbara and look for the Fireflies. They had a weird, kind of semi-violent love scene, which didn't make any sense at the time, still doesn't to me at this time. It didn't seem to fit in with the story, and it just makes us not like them as much as we should be. They were cheating on Mel, and it didn't quite make any sense, but I guess that's how the story was written, so we'll go with it. Now we're going to go off on day 2. Abby woke up in bed thinking about Lev and about Yara being there left in the trailer for the Scars to find and execute. So now she's going to get off her butt there, leave the aquarium, and head off and look for them. So let's go see where her journey takes us, and let's get busy. Okay, we're going to start off day 2, as I was just describing, of Abby's journey in Seattle. We're about one day behind Ellie's story now, and where they met up in the faded aquarium scene. So, looks like we are hearing some Seraphite whistles. She's heading back down the way she worked her way up into the ferry, and then eventually the aquarium last episode. So we're heading back down into the shipping yard, looks like, just from a little bit different angle, but we've already been through this area a little bit before. She's working her way back towards the trailer where she left them. Let's place this board across here. Another thing that Naughty Dog likes to have is its puzzle. Just doing a quick look over of our inventory right now. It looks like we're a little slow on supplies, but we have enough things here. I wish we had some shivs, but we do not. I like to only use shivs on clickers if I can, but sometimes you have to use them on the big guys, you know, the massive brutes of the Seraphites. They can't be choked out, as I found out a few times in the past. So we've got a crossbow, we've got our automatic rifle, and we've got a few things here we can use. But oh, there's the same dead guy we found before, where we found that coin a few episodes ago. Okay, let's sneak down in here into the shipyard. We did hear some whistles, so anticipating some enemies here. Our favorite little Seraphite Scars. At least we have a little bit of tall grass here we can hide into. A little bit of recon here. Alright, let's sneak over here to our left and kind of go left or right here and check it out. A little bit more cover over here.
Are you sure you saw them?
Fuck.
It was the apostate.
Oh, they're looking for Yara and Lev. They think they're on the trail. They're actually not too far away.
What about their mother?
got somebody coming up over here to the right. Got somebody there to the left. I don't know how many people are out there, but we definitely got quite a few. To be sure. Oh, here comes somebody. Don't want him to get behind me if I don't have to. Oh, why did he hop over the the barrier and then go right back? That was a quick look. Okay, looks like we have one of the big brutes to our right and a normal scar straight ahead. Let's see if we can... Oh, here he comes again, man. Alright. Last time he probably popped over for just a second and came right back. Let's grab him.
Quiet.
Oh, someone can see me. Stealth kill, quick. Drag him behind the crate here. Maybe they'll block off view of the other scars so they don't see the body right away. Okay, we have our silencer. And we have our crossbow. We have to take someone out stealth-wise. Let's see if we can take out the next patrol here. Okay, looks like he's going left, up where the other patrol was, around the shipping container. Hope we can get a shot. You know, when they're coming straight on, they'll be able to see you, and then they're able to dodge you. So it's better to see if you can shoot them when they're not looking directly at you, kind of like real life. Okay, there's multiple scars that direction, you can see them. Alright, so let's see if we can... I don't know. Maybe he'll come back up around this way. We can follow him back out and take him out from behind. Not quite sure here, guys. Obviously, I don't want a bunch of scars. Oh, look at him. He's kind of like looking around the corner and swinging. Getting ready to swing every single second with his two-handed... don't know if it's a hammer or axe or whatever it is, but it's a pretty massive weapon. If I can get one of those, I'll show you how I kill with them sometime. They're a one-shot kill type of weapon. They're so heavy. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way and come around this side here. Maybe we can crouch in the grass or shoot him with the crossbow. We'll see. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay, so see if we can take him out here. Yep,
Got you.
I think I got him in the headshot. Nice. We had like a half split second there, and I got lucky. Nice. All right, I really love when that happens. I love it when a plan comes together. Sweet. All right. Let's see what else we got out there. Oh crap, man! That guy just came running up. I think he sees his companion. All right. Oh yes. Nice. Oh, there's one of those big massive people again.
There she is.
Oh, they saw me.
Behind that car.
Oh man.
She's
Here she
running.
comes. Look at that.
Diana!
Hunting pistol that takes people down in one shot. Took 2 shots for her. I didn't have any time to take a shotgun out, so I guess that's what we got. Man. Alright, at least we were able to run to cover after we took her down. She was pretty quick for a very large person. Let's see if we can
Don't let her escape.
sneak up on this patrol here. Save bullets where we can. At least that's my method. A lot of stealth with a combination of firepower when I have to. Let's take him out.
Not a word.
Not a word. Sorry, guy, you are silenced. Alright, we got something blinking here on the ground. Oh! Maybe it's time to use the big ol'... Looks like a sledgehammer. Nice, with a pickaxe on the other side. That could do some major damage. It only has a few swings on it though, but that's all you really need is one swing at a time. Alright. Got some crossbow bolts there. We'll take that. Thank you very much. As you notice with Ellie on her bow, when she shot it, she didn't recover any arrows. Even the good shots. Where the crossbow bolts, it said, are much more sturdy and have a better chance of recovery. So, oh my goodness! What the heck? Oh my gosh! Look at that, guys. One swing to the chest right through the rib cage, and another one bites the dust. Love it. Okay, we have someone else coming up here. Maybe we can take him out stealth if we're lucky.
I know you're out there.
Okay, let's see if we can do this here.
Run while you can.
Run, little rabbit. No, Abby's not that way. She's gonna take you out. She's just giving you a hug. Just giving you a hug. Have a nice day. Alright. Sleepy time.
Fucking hell.
Okay, that kind of a symbol there. When the character usually says something afterwards, means, yep, that most enemies are down in the area. So looks like we can do a little bit of exploring and then head on towards the trailer. Oh man, it's very debatable here. Do we take the full crossbar or do we? Yeah, we take the big weapon. Why not? A little bit more punching power if we have to. Okay, let's do a little quick through of the shipping yard. I know we explored this area before. We took the resources. I was kind of curious to see if some of them respawned, but so far, nada. Yeah, looks like that once we took it the first time through, that it's not here. I'm curious if we would have left some, if they would have still be here for us. But it's cool. We used them. We used all the resources anyway, so didn't hurt. Okay. Okay, let's open up the door there. Looks like that's our prompt to go through the door. It's good to have that strength within her, physically and inside. She doesn't get shaken up by much, and she definitely has the strength to get her through some sticky situations, like right there. That'd be a pretty heavy door. Okay, we're back inside here, where we found the strap for our two weapons, two long-range weapons we have on our back. That's cool. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Oh, there's a door here, but it's empty. And another door here. Also empty. Okay, so all the resources have been taken through the first time we explored this little warehouse on our way to the trailer. Alright. Just gotta find our way out of here again. Alright. And the last time I thought we had to climb out of here, but this time maybe we get to just use the door because we unlocked it the first time, but I thought she would have locked it. Maybe she didn't come back here. So, okay. So yeah, it's not locked right now. Okay, there's the workbench on the left where we don't need to do any upgrades right now, but in case you still need it, there's a workbench for you right there. I have all my weapons upgraded because this is the plus mode of the game, but if you're the first time playing through, you might still need that workbench for you. So got some health, not much, but we'll take that candy bar or whatever it was and we'll get a little bit of our damage back. Okay, here's the trailers where we left the two of them with her injured and Lev guarding over her, but little grumpy Lev. That young boy, he's so interesting. The little prophet. Okay, I see something dead on the ground here, guys.
Kid? You still there?
Blinking. Okay, it's some ammo we can't pick up. Full on that semi-automatic pistol there. Oh my gosh, look at that. That dude's torn up. Got an arrow in him. Oh!
Don't come any closer. It's me.
So it looks like they had a little battle here with their own people.
Sorry. How's she doing?
Probably not very good. That bone was broken in so many places. There's no way that her arm can be great with just a couple quick snaps and possibly back in place and a little chair thing holding it together. Look at that. Her whole arm is turning red. The blood's pooling up in her arm. So that is not good at all for Yara. I think she could even have gangrene setting in, maybe.
Come on.
Maybe she'll lose her arm.
What are you doing? I'm giving her a chance.
Okay, so Abby might be taking her back to, I don't know. WLF would just torture her, so maybe back to the aquarium. Oh yeah, back to the aquarium here. Maybe Mel's back and maybe he has some medical supplies or something. But they'd have to take the arm off. That's the only logical conclusions I can come up with.
Hey, Owen, wake up!
They don't have the technology and stuff available to them to...
Those scars?
I need whatever medical supplies you have.
Oh, Alice.
Put the phone down, it's okay!
down.
Alice, shut up!
Alice,
Put the
stop.
phone down! Alice!
Okay, Mel's there. That's good. She's a
Lev,
doctor,
lower the
so...
phone. It's okay. Abby, who are these kids? They saved my life. Can you take a look at her?
I like how she calls Yara kids. They're only probably about 5 years younger or less than these guys here.
What did this? A hammer. It wasn't me. Let's lay her down.
Either Mel's confused or she's still scared of the scars even though Abby's standing right there and one's completely injured. Oh, that does not look good, guys.
Yara.
Tough lady.
I was gonna clean it and try resetting.
The bone's shattered. She has compartment syndrome. What does that mean?
It means it has to come off.
She's a soldier. You can't take her arm.
We leave it, it'll turn gangrenous.
Just make it stop hurting. Please.
What do you need?
Ideally, a saw, sutures, clamps, antibiotics. But we're far from ideal right now.
We have knives, fire. Cut and cauterize it.
She would die from infection.
That would be the old way. They used that a lot, especially in the Civil
Make
War
me a
and
list.
stuff.
I'll go to the hospital, I'll get
It'll
whatever
take
you
you
need.
all day to get there.
I don't mind.
It's not about you, Abby. She doesn't have a couple of days. What if I can get you there in 2 hours? The Wolf Hospital, right? On the west side?
How?
We built bridges high up. It's how we get around the flooding and you people.
Can't you handle 2 hours?
Probably, yeah.
So make a list.
Wait. Are you serious? These bridges are used by scars.
They only send in small groups at a time.
You heard that, small groups.
This isn't a joke.
Lev?
Okay, Mel gave us a list there of her supplies she needs. I don't know how they'll react to Abby when she goes back to the...
Abby, Abby.
Hospital and WLF headquarters. I think that she did leave against Isaac's orders, so probably it won't be looking favorable. So she'll probably go back in
What?
stealthily as she can.
You steal my keys?
Sorry.
Can I talk to you?
Talk?
Why are you doing this? Look, she just showed up.
Okay.
I don't think she knows about last night.
I don't care about last night.
Well, I do.
Which one?
I think the reality hit Abby. That's enough of Owen. You know, Mel's back again. He's two-timing them both. Not the kind of person she wants to spend her life with there. Time to head out, Lev.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, let's head out with Lev and Abby
Your
as
friends
we
are
head
boys,
out.
too?
Yeah. We were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
Owen.
Mel, Owen, Abby.
And the dog's Alice.
I don't like dogs. How do we get to the really tall buildings? The bridge is there.
Path ahead kicks out toward downtown. The really tall buildings. You gonna be able to get us the rest of the way?
The route starts at the edge of the rushing water. You get us there, and I can take over.
Okay, let's take a look and maybe see
These
what
bridges
the
are really gonna get us over
list
the
that
rapids?
Mel gave
Yeah.
us here. See what we have.
All of them?
Yes,
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Alright, let's take a look at that list here. See what it says. Okay, antibiotics, scalpels, saws, mallets, gauze. Okay. Basic lists, but quite extensive there. I don't know if Abby's going to be able to find all that where she's going, but we'll see where she goes and what it takes her and what she finds. Maybe go back to the old-fashioned way here. We'll look like we're winding our way through the forest. I think we came down through here before, but maybe from a different angle, different character. I'm not sure. I think. Okay, we're gonna head back down into the outskirts or downtown Seattle here. Looks like we have a lot of broken terrain, water-filled ways. Got the overpass interstate above our heads, I think, and got a couple storefronts in front of us here. Okay, we got, I'm not quite kind of sure what kind of store this is, but it does have something about sales and there's furniture and stuff, so I'm gonna guess it's a furniture store in the past. Or some kind of sitting area, I'm not sure, but I think it's a furniture store. Okay.
Well, there it is. That's
Check
the
it
building
out.
we need to get to.
Okay, I see it.
Look at that high-rise building, guys. That's so tall and
What happens if we can't get the stuff your friend needs?
stuck up in the clouds of the rain.
She'll have to try to do the surgery with what Owen has around. It's not... That wouldn't be good.
Do you think she'll make it?
We get the supplies, yeah, she'll have a good shot.
Okay, right here, it kind of took a little break there. Didn't know. I always break it up when it gets close to the half hour because I don't know if we're going to be able to continue and put the episode together. But I guess for right now, this is not the best time to stop the story, so we'll keep going and break it up somewhere else later down the road. So it looked like Fedra was putting up signs on buildings and stuff saying that people were infected inside and dead on arrival. So looks like we're here in a barber shop. Got some kind of funny picture over here. Looks like
You know our dogs can play cards like that?
dogs playing poker.
13, not 8.
You're the size of an 8-year-old.
Do other people think you're funny?
No.
So, Lev,
What's compartment syndrome?
If too much pressure builds up in your muscles, the blood can't move in and out of the tissue.
Tissue?
Kind of like the skin inside your body.
How do you know all that?
I grew up around doctors. Like Mel.
so Lev's very curious. We found another coin, Nevada. Alright. The thing with Lev is kind of interesting. We don't know the backstory yet. Obviously, Naughty Dog likes us to get to know the character as we move along when it's a main character, and we'll find out more details as we move forward. Young kid, but has a lot of religious and other aspects to him. Intriguing character so far. Not bad, not good, as far as we can tell. Oh, look at how much water is coming down in there, dudes. Got a major, like, rapid situation going on over here. Looks kind of like the area that Ellie was in from above, though. And Ellie fought the stalker infected and crashed through the window and fell down and was swept into the underground water areas. I believe this is the same area, so it's always kind of curious when you're seeing Abby and Ellie's journey and seeing that maybe Ellie and Abby were only hours apart at times. I mentioned that before when Ellie saw the Humvees pulled off. Maybe that was Abby's Humvees that pulled off from the gas station, right at the gas station when she pulled up. So that was like minutes, and then here we are at the waterways, which I believe as we get forward here, you'll see that Ellie was just up above there in those buildings there. Maybe they were minutes apart, maybe they were hours apart, maybe the same day that it occurred for Ellie too. So I think they're kind of showing a parallel journey here, guys, and that Abby and Ellie are not that far off in the long scheme of things from a personality and
See if we can get
lifestyle.
to the top of this building.
And that
You've been to
they
these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah.
they were definitely
see all
not
those
too far
stars?
apart at all times. So
Seraphites.
that's my theory anyway. Don't know what you guys think.
You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
Now it's time for us to hunt them. Or avoid them, but that's not my style. There's other gamers out there who will try to skirt their way through and crawl and scrape around, trying not to kill hardly anybody. I like to take them all out. Now, I like to take them out with a good stealth firearm combo, but some people are all blazing guns with, although we're fighting our way through. But I like the more cautious approach. Hope you guys like how I play and the game style I'm doing here. Let's head on upstairs. Okay, lots of more signs on the apartment complex or building this one was. Apartments, I'm not sure. They say dead on arrival with the date 10/6. We got an open doorway here. Not hear anything, but doesn't mean that somebody doesn't spring out of the sides like the game likes to do to us sometimes. Let's check for supplies, and okay, we have some stuff we can make explosives with, so that's always helpful. And looks like there's something over here on the floor. Let's pick it up and we can see if we can read it here. Whoever turns up, I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're wolves or Seraphites or whatever. Just save me. Please save me. I'll do whatever you want. I'll cut my face. I'll shoot up some Fedra. I can't die here. I don't want to die here. Please help me. They're going to rip me apart. Okay? So there's a door there, barricaded, but broken apart. We can't get into the room from this side. So maybe we'll just go out, maybe through the window later. Let's first look to see if there's anything else we missed. Okay, not seeing anything right now. Let's head on out here and check and see if we can get into the room the other way.
Watch the glass.
Man, that water is just raging. Imagine if, okay, we've got some scissors here, but imagine if Ellie had just gone through this area not too long ago, and that she had cleared out the infected for Abby and Lev. That would be kind of interesting. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Person on the floor looks like that's the person who was scared they were left behind, and they were willing to join up with anybody that would take them on. They just want to live survival range here. Okay, all the doors and windows are boarded up, so let's head on up the ladder here. Let's get the old rooftop scenario here. Okay, we're back up to the top of the building. It looks like there's a gap as we head down that way. Man, that's got to be that building. The second one down has got to be the one that Ellie was throwing out the window in. Okay, guess we're gonna have to jump, guys. Looks like that might be a major off-ramp or on-ramp of the interstate. Not quite sure. Could it be Interstate 5 or one of the side
You okay?
main roads that goes through Seattle?
I'm sure.
I said I'm fine.
She's kind of bothered with the situation with old
Getting
Owen
close to
there, I
the top
think.
building.
Okay, we're going to... This is another good breaking point, but I think we can squeeze some more in here. So let's try to make the edits for you guys not too bad. I think that one was pretty smooth. We got the big high-rise buildings there. We're working our way towards. We got to find a way around the rapids and through the buildings here. So looks like we're gonna have to head off to the left there, maybe jump across into the balcony of the building across there. Not quite sure, but let's be cautious and head on through. Good jump there, Abby. Don't see anything inside. Let's be cautious though.
We're gonna have to do a little zigzagging.
Okay, looks like we're back in apartments and stuff.
How long have you two been on the run for?
2 days.
Where were you headed?
I don't know. Just away.
So you're gonna
Just
tell me the
away,
real
huh?
reason why they're after you now?
I did.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's a rule. I broke it.
Jeez. So why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Pretty punk rock of you.
Punk rock?
I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
Oh. I guess so.
So it looks to me like on this table there might be some kind of Dungeons and Dragons or some other similar story. Look at the multi-sided dice there. We've got a hero book. We've got spells and treasure books. We've got little figurines and some terrain with a Dungeon Master-esque setup over there. That's what I don't know what kind of game this is, but it's something similar in nature. Looks kind of cool. I used to do that when I was younger. Oh, look, here's another set of PS3s. I always love it when they do that. And a game called board game Supernova Odyssey. Maybe that's the Dungeons and Dragons scenario kind of game there. Dungeon Masters. Nice. This family was getting ready to geek it out back in the day when they were stuck in quarantine. Don't know what you guys have been doing lately, but I can understand that. Games that take a lot of time and intellectual process. Okay, we got some kind of note here. Looks like a long one. The girl next door, we're Sam and James. We live in 302. Didn't know anyone else was still there. We're not scary, we swear. Leaving behind a freshly baked treat. Yum. Thanks for the cornbread. My mom told me to give you this bottle of vodka. Hope it's good kind. My name is Julia. My mom's name is Heidi. So they're sending notes back and forth. Where'd you find this vodka? It's legit. People left the police themselves, letting them rob and kill each other. We'd rather take our chances here. Sam. Thanks again. I'm going to look for more cornbread mix. I could really use a hand. Gonna go out scavenging now. And then Scar saw James cooking on the roof. They shot him. I killed two, but one got away. I'm leaving the door unlocked and some supplies in our safe. The combo is down below. Sam, I can't leave my mom behind. Gonna barricade the door. If they get in, we're gonna put our hands up. So it looks like the combo is our apartment number to your apartment number, but we don't know exactly what apartment number we are in right now. We do have a little bit of clues there on the board as far as what rooms in the floor here might include, or what's down below. But looks like they were having a clearing list, looking for supplies and scavenging for resources. Okay. Got some tape. Oh, look, this must be the kids' room there with all that likes all the role-playing games. Nice. Got a whole bunch of books there related to it. Got some figures on the desk. Look like they paint them and make them. That's kind of a fun hobby activity there. And then they set them up and then they play. Nice. Okay, getting some good, nice little details. Can't quite tell if it's like some kind of sci-fi fantasy mixture games. Not quite sure. Odyssey. Could be any of that kind of stuff. I think more the fantasy realm. Could be like orcs or something. Let's check out this room here. Okay, got the bathroom. See if there's anything we can use. Got some cloth. Nada. Okay. Let's head on out over here. We can check out this room maybe. Alright, bedroom number 2. See anything in the closets. Okay. Oh, got a safe here, guys. Okay. We don't know the full combo yet, but we do know it is two apartment complex numbers together in sequence. So maybe we should head on out and see if we can see any numbers outside. Be cautious as we go out in the hallway here. Okay, there's one right there, 301. 302. Okay, so the first one is 302. Now let's see. I don't know what neighbor they. Hey, Abby, don't jump out there. That's dangerous. All right, then we have apartments that go up the stairs there. So we know next door neighbor could be 304. That's my guess. And there's 303. That could be that one. Next door neighbor. 301, 304, and 303. I'm going to say next door as the best chance we got. I'm going to go back in here for the safe and do 302 and then 304 and see what happens. No clues to quite tell me which one of the 3 next door neighbors it is, but that's what we're going to do. So the first number is going to have to be 30 for the 302, and then 23 for that, and then 04. So let's see what happens. So 30. That next one will be 23 because we had the 302 and then the 3 as the next number. And then we're going to go down to the 04 and see what happens. If not, we got 2 other choices available to us. So, got it in the first try. We got some ammo. Lots of ammo. Alright, that's good. We can always use ammo. There are many times when we've been short supply. Alright, I guess we'll head up the stairs here and see where that takes us. Alright. Let's take a quick look outside and be cautious, but it doesn't look like there's anything infected right now. Okay. Got a little mix set up here. Looks like they came and chilled up on the roof here. That's where they said they were cooking. Because they don't have any electricity or gas or anything. So it looks like they were cooking and stuff up here, and that's where the scars shot them. They had barbecue. Okay, nice. That's what they were doing. So yeah, the scars must have seen the smoke and then taken them out. Okay, no, nothing's applied. Oh, look, there's a practice board for crossbows. It's good. We could use the shafts here.
Since forever.
You're good with it.
You should have seen Yara. Why did they do that to her?
We can be cruel.
My mom would say that. About wolves.
Well, she wasn't wrong.
I'm scared for her.
Why?
People will blame her for what I did.
Okay guys, that was a good transition point to break up the episode there. So that's where we're going to end this episode for right now. Hope you're enjoying the series. Hope that you are enjoying the story of Abby and Lev as they continue their journey towards helping sister Yara. So take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. We'll see you the next time. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell for future episodes. Alright guys, take care of yourselves.